Jesus, they'll tell you he was a prophet. Okay, ask any Christian, ask some Christians, was Jesus God? They will say yes. Ask some Christians, was Jesus God? They say, oh, he was a prophet. You know, so Christians, like they have different Bibles with different number of books, they have different beliefs about Jesus as well, you know. And then, you know, we Muslims are, we have to believe in everything in our Holy Quran. Even if somebody says he's a Muslim, he doesn't believe one of the verses of the Holy Quran, half of the verse, or even one word of the Holy Quran, cannot be a Muslim. Okay? But the Christian, they say, you ask them, do you believe the Bible? They say, yes, we believe the Bible. And then you give them a verse, you know, and then they will start giving you excuse. For example, you would have heard the Christians say that Jesus, he died for the sins of everyone. Yeah? Jesus died for the sins of everyone. And when you ask many of them, who was Jesus? They say, God. So could God, if Jesus was God, couldn't he just say, I forgive you, you're forgiven? But no, they say, oh, Jesus had to die for them. He has to come, he had to be born, he had to have a mother born, you know, he had to have Joseph the carpenter, a stepfather. Does God need a stepfather? Does God need a mother? God has no beginning, we Muslims believe, you know. So when Jesus was born, was that the beginning of God? You understand?
Yeah,
so
I
it's so
understand, yeah.
it's so confusing, you know. For
I'm
example,
gonna have to go.
okay,
Only because of the
I'll
time.
give you one verse.
I
You've
hope
been
you
very
will be understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay?
understanding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening, taking it in.
yeah. You've been.
Take
I'll just give you one last verse from the
Jazakallah.
Bible. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Okay, just give you one verse. Where the Christians believe that Jesus died for the sins of everyone. Did he? Could he? No. I'll give you this verse. Thank you very much for your time. In every Christian Bible, no matter how many books, in every Christian Bible, in the Old Testament, in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 24, verse 16, in the Bible it says, the fathers shall not be put to death for the sins of the children, nor shall the children be put to death for the sins of the fathers, but each one will die for their, the Bible says, each will die for their own sin. I believe this verse. It's in the Bible. But he said no one will die for anybody else's sin. Each one will die for his own sin. So to believe that you carry the Bible and that you say you believe this book and then you say Jesus died for the sins of everyone. No, because it's going, what you are saying is going away from what is written in the Bible, you know. Have you ever read the Holy Quran?
I have.
English translation. If you want to, it's up to you. Like I said, there's no force in Islam. Thank you very much for giving me your precious time. And if you want to, there's a translation of English translation of the Holy Quran with many of the leaflets. If you want to, you can see it for yourself and see. Would you like?
Yeah.
Okay, he's bringing to you. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Have a nice time.
Oh, you too.
And you're a very nice, well-behaved youngster.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And you know, in Islam, our Prophet said, Hadith saying of the Prophet, our Prophet said, the best of you is the best in manners. Now, you're not a Muslim, but your manners were very good. And according to Islamic teaching, this is what the Prophet said, the best of you is the best in manners. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
You too.
All right, thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my fellow brothers, Muslim brothers and sisters, that was a young lady. Originally, I started talking with a Christian lady who gave me a leaflet. She walked away. Then I started trying to talk with two Christian gentlemen who were also giving leaflets. They walked away as well. Then whilst I was talking with this young lady, there was a Christian man who interrupted, started speaking. But when I turned my face towards him to speak to him, that Christian man also went away. You will see me on the video. And I mean, this is the way what we Muslims do. I don't carry a gun. I don't carry a knife. Not by force, through the mouth. I was speaking with the young lady, she was listening, and then eventually I didn't force her to take a English translation of the Holy Quran. I asked her And she agreed, she took it, and with the leaflets as well. This is how Islam spreads, not by the sword, not by the gun, not by force, but of people's own free will. Whether they accept Islam in the boxing ring when they become the heavyweight champion of the world like Muhammad Ali or like Mike Tyson, or whether they are Tony Blair's sister-in-law, they become Muslim. So this is it. That's why, and to my fellow human beings, you might be Christian, you might be Jews, whatever your belief is, I encourage you, read our Holy Quran and decide for yourself. Thank you very much. Yusuf came.